started the broadcast, and we can see people that are on here. They're gonna start popping up very soon. Hi, Ash Dragon. We can see you. The whispers scare you. Whose name I cannot repeat back without a big grin on my face. We're about to be very chaotic. This is the kind of heresy that gives you nightmares. Plague Reaper can't see because of the plague flies buzzing around his face, because he's a follower of Nurgle. Tabletop Warzone. Let's bookmark this one. Two videos. No idea what this is. Okay. I think we may have found a new one. Let's go back to the page that matters. Here we go. 169 followers of chaos. Crimson Wargamer, yes, you can send chocolates. You guys ready?
Mini Wargamer Dave here from miniwargamer.com, here with Josh and Quirk. Welcome, Wargamers, to an impromptu Shrine of Chaos. I will call this a Shrine of Chaos. I'm going to be doing these more regularly in the new year, and I'm very excited for that. So stay tuned for more live shows in the new year. This particular episode, which is impromptu, it's happening right in the middle of the day. We're going to be talking about the new Traitor Legions, discussing which one is the best in our humble opinions, although some of us will be right and some will be wrong. And then we're also going to be giving you guys an update on the Rangers board game, because there's about 40 hours left of the Kickstarter, and if you haven't done so already, we encourage you to back the project so that you can not only get the movie when it comes out, but the board game as well. Makes it more epic. We're going to wait a minute before more followers of Chaos come onto the live stream, because there's a couple fun things we have in store as well. For those of you who are not familiar with the Shrine of Chaos, it's a live show that I used to do probably a year and a half ago is the last one I did. It's been a while. And what we do is things such as Chaos Comment Bombs, where we choose a random-ish YouTuber and their YouTube video, and I post a link in the chat. Everyone clicks on the link, which brings them to the YouTube video, and we leave comments on it. And we call that a Chaos Comment Bomb. And the goal there is to explode the phone of the owner of the YouTube channel, because if they have their comments connected to their phone, it's going to drive them nuts. And if they're in a work meeting, it's even better. which is why we do it during the day. Another thing that we do is Gifts of Chaos. This particular episode, since we'll be talking about the Traitor Legions, I'm looking around for a Gift of Chaos. We're going to give away Josh?
Yeah.
I think there might be one sitting on the table back there whose name is Ahriman.
Ooh.
See, the thing is, I already have an Ahriman painted up quite nicely. And so this new Ahriman model has the itch to be given away today at the end of this live show. So he will be. He's going to just sit right here, right in front, so that we don't forget. Let's take a look and see how many viewers we've got. 235 followers of Chaos currently. This is awesome. Let's read through the chat for a minute here to give people another minute to jump on to the show. We made a post on Facebook so that people would know. So what do you think, guys? Let's see here. Cerberus 25, mostly into the Black Legion because of... okay. Aesthetics, Night Lords are just nuts and love their shock and awe. All right, so we're going to read some comments later. They're kind of popping up quick. I know I can change it to slow mode, but I'll do that later once we have more pertinent things that we are discussing. For now, let's start talking about the actual Traitor Legions. So if you guys had a preference, what would it be? What was your first preference?
As far as what, the best Legion?
No, let's not the best one necessarily yet, but like your favorite one. Because your favorite isn't necessarily the best one.
That's fair. Well, my favorite's the best. It's the Night Lords.
Okay, so it happens to be the one that you think is the best. Okay. Night Lords. And for Quirk?
Alpha Legion.
Alpha Legion. Okay, that would make sense. See, I'm torn. I'm torn between the World Eaters and the Death Guard. I'm torn. I really am. I really enjoy both playstyles. But let's talk about these playstyles for a minute. Let's talk about... This is messing me up because it's not a mirror. So, oh, Quirk. But no, that's not. Wait. Let's talk about Night Lords. So you got a chance to field them, play with them a little bit, experiment with their formations. How do you think they fared on the battlefield?
I mean, they didn't do what I wanted them to, but I can chalk most of it up to dice rolls.
So what did you want them to do?
I wanted to be more aggressive. And that didn't work with the way the battle report went. Because I mean, Night Lords, it's about taking the initiative and keeping your opponent on the back foot, not letting them kind of decide what happens, and that did not go the way I wanted it to at all in the least bit.
And would you say that being a fear-ridden army, meaning they cause fear, and playing to that, and being the Lords of the Night, where you have night vision and you have an automatic night fighting turn 1, right?
Yeah, it automatically it's night fighting turn 1. The entire army has stealth built in, and then in addition, if it's night fighting turn 1, then I get +1 to my cover save on top of that.
Okay, that's nice.
So I don't know. I think people need to get over the whole fear mechanic thing. It's nice when it works. There's only so many armies it works against. It's not a fear-based army. If you build your army around that, you're probably not going to do too hot. If you build your army around exploiting the bonuses to cover saves, then I think you're probably a little bit better off that way.
Yeah, that's true. Now, you're jump pack heavy as well, right?
Well, I mean, we do it well. We don't need to play jump pack heavy. There's no specific bonus. I can take the Raptor Talon as one of the core choices, which is nice. I still like the Chaos Warband a little bit better because it's a little bit less random. In a bigger game, I'd probably want to take both of them. But in that smaller point game, because they give you bonuses for rerolling charges, it's not jump pack specific. So if you automatically think that means you got to play jump packs, then well, again you're going to fall into certain traps. I'd certainly want a component, but I wouldn't build the whole army around jump packs because I don't like building skew lists.
Yeah, so Chaos Warband primary, and then maybe a Raptor Talon.
Raptor Talon if I get the points for it, and if not, I'm not going to cry about it. It's nice. I gotta expand out the Raptors because if you're gonna run a Raptor Talon, you need to have so many Raptors equipped a certain way. Like I want to run a bunch of little 5-man squads with paramulti-guns in each, and I don't currently have those models. So I think part of that is, part of me not thinking the Raptor Talon's the best thing is it's with what my current collection is.
But World Eaters Raptors are so much better. What do you have to say to that?
Except for they're not.
Marco Herbat Turkon says that.
The slaves to Khorne, you can say what you want about them. The Night Lords ones are way better.
But why are they better?
Because they're not just crazy Khorne guys. I'm mostly a fluff player too, though. You gotta keep that in mind.
So you play for fluff more than
I play for
gameplay.
fluff more than definitely.
That's fair.
That's why I like the Night Lords. Like if we're talking about the best rules for a Legion, I don't think I would pick the Night Lords as the best, even though they're a lot better than people are giving them credit for. But yeah, the whole World Eaters thing, they're not that much better.
So TMS says this: Dave, can you say what Legion you will not play? Out of the 9 legions in the book, there is not a legion that I would not play. So Quirk, is there a legion that you would not play?
Oh, Nurgle, because I feel like I would feel bad for my opponent.
So you would not field Nurgle because you would feel bad for your opponent.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just don't die.
It's hard for them to die. That is true. Josh, a legion you would not play?
A legion I would not play. Probably up between the Thousand Suns and the Word Bearers.
Interesting. So,
but Magnus,
I don't care.
Why not? Yeah, why not Thousand Suns?
It's mostly a fluff thing. I'm not huge on the Thousand Suns. I'm not huge in the whole sorcery aesthetic, and I just don't like the play style of them. And then Word Bearers, it's mostly I just don't like them from a fluff perspective. I'm bigger on the whole, chaos is a tool to be used. You're not going to be a slave to chaos. So that's part of what brings me to the Night Lords, I think.
Interesting. So you're not a true chaos player.
I don't know. I'm not a slave to chaos. Again, it's a tool to be used. It's an instrument to be used. You can't let yourself fall to chaos. You need to be stronger than that.
I am so confused by your meaning, but okay.
But chaos is not something that one falls to. Chaos is just a way of being.
That sounds like somebody that's a slave to chaos, isn't it?
But what other way is there?
You're the master of chaos. Again, chaos is your tool to use, not to be.
So if
there's going to be 2 random Night Lords players in the comments, they're like, "Yeah, I know what he's talking about," and everybody else has got no idea. No, because they were one of the ones. That didn't properly fall to chaos as a legion. They went Traitor. There's definitely individuals that follow chaos, but as an entire legion, they didn't fall to any of the chaos gods like mostly everybody else did. So the ones that did in Alpha Legion and Iron Warriors.
Yeah, that's right. Because Taylor says, and Taylor is married to Elizabeth Taylor, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He says that you're basically talking about the Iron Warriors.
The Iron Warriors are another legion that didn't fall to chaos, that uses chaos. And
you know what? Another thing too. iPhone Watcher, I'll just say that, says that Tzeentch will let you think that. So everything that you're saying right now, Tzeentch is allowing you.
Tzeentch is basically Quirk is the epitome of Tzeentch, where
what?
No. Because something will happen that happens to work out fine for you. You're like, I planned that all along. No, you didn't. This is random chance, and you're just saying that I meant for that to happen.
Okay, but it happens all the time.
I love that. See that maybe Quirk is Tzeentch. Maybe he's the personification of Tzeentch.
He really is.
It really
the changer of ways.
He just certainly is the changer of ways. So
you always take credit for things that you don't deserve credit for.
But if it was a one-off thing, then yeah, I'd agree with you. But it happens all the time.
Because you just sit there waiting for it to happen.
But maybe that's just it, right? Maybe he doesn't give himself credit at first because he's planning it all along, and so he wants to make you think that he didn't plan it, so that it looks like it's undeserved, to make you think that he's being a certain way when he really is another way. Isn't that very Tzeentchy?
Yeah, he's not that smart. I've known him for a couple of years. He ain't that swift. So what about you, Quirk, with your Alpha Legion? What do you have to say about your Alpha Legion? Why Alpha Legion, first off? And for the Emperor.
Yeah, just for the Emperor. For chaos. I don't know. Okay. they're one of the few legions that didn't actually fall to chaos. They just didn't. They don't like going in the warp. They like to mess around with cultists and get them to do the work for them.
But you say they didn't fall to chaos, but they're one of the traitor legions.
They're a traitor, but they didn't fall
They're a
to
Traitor
chaos.
Legion. They're not. It's not called Chaos Legion. It's called Traitor Legion.
So let me ask you this, okay? Okay, it's interesting you should say that, because as much as it's a traitor legion, if it's not for the Emperor, who is it for?
It's for mankind.
Yeah, but if it's not for the Emperor, it doesn't matter, right? Isn't it all kind of... It's either that or...
They don't know. They just make it up as they go along.
Pretty much. It's how it works out for us. No, I like Alpha Legion. Their whole fluff is that they infiltrate their enemies and pretend like they're part of it, and then get rid of all their supports and only attack when they know it's a guaranteed victory.
That sounds like your playstyle, Quirk.
They have no idea what's going on, and when it works out, they say we planned for that.
That's very clever, actually. I would have to agree. That's pretty funny. Alpha Legion is for Alpha Legion,
Yeah,
says Timothy Baldwin. So would you agree with that?
I would wholeheartedly agree with that. And no, I'm Alpharius.
Crimson Wargamer, email me if you're serious about sending me something. Dave@miniwargaming.com. Then I will send you the appropriate address. Dave, are we going to see more Thousand Sons bat reps, says Sergeant Sindaquil? And the answer to that is yes, of course. You will see more Thousand Sons bat reps. It will be against you guys. It will be against guests as well. So a few years ago, I think maybe like 4 years ago, maybe even longer, I started this series called Reign of Chaos. And in the Reign of Chaos, I did everything chaos. There's chaos battle reports, tactica, reviews, whatever. So I kind of want to start up Reign of Chaos again, because there's so much to do. There's so much to cover. Heck, with the 9 legions alone, you can cover... How many battle reports can you make? Heck, with 1 legion, if I only did Death Guard, for example, that's so much content.
Yep.
So this is going to keep me busy for all of 2017, I predict. But don't worry, Space Wolves and Blood Angels players. I will also cover those. But Reign of Chaos, that's going to be a new thing, its own thing. And it's going to be specifically focused on the new Chaos stuff. That's in the new year.
Let's start playing Grey Knights.
Again, very Zinchi to even say that, ironically.
No, I'm going to continue to be a fluffy Night Lords player,
And
which
I'm
means
gonna-
I lose all the time.
And I'm going to play Grey Knights.
Yeah.
So
we painted silver over top of our purple.
Yeah.
Adam DeHart says, Dave, are you liking the new Thousand Sons? Anything you would change? So, do we like the new Thousand Sons, and is there anything we would change according to the things that you guys have seen? Because I fought you both, right? No, I have not fought you yet.
No,
the
I haven't
Thousand
played against Thousand Suns yet.
Sons. Okay, but you know about it,
Yeah.
and you've read it, so you're familiar with the new stuff. Quirk, you fought against it.
Yeah, after a good hour of you going, there's no way I can beat this, there's no way I can beat this, then it turned into,
Wait,
Huh.
people have not seen the bat rep, but it's too late now. Okay, go ahead.
well,
Yeah,
no,
wow.
I didn't say how it ended. I said it turned into a really good battle report where there was a lot of both sides dying.
I think there was a lot of one side dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I will say this. The new Thousand Sons are very strong.
Also, make sure you know all the psychic powers,
Oh.
because if you know all of them, it comes in handy. Right, Dave?
Yeah, it does. It does come in handy. Are you referring to a mistake I made during the bat rep?
It wasn't a mistake. You were just like, I can't do this because it's going to do this. And I was like, but you have another option that does this. And you full on were like, I can do what now?
Well, because, okay, so how many powers does Magnus have? Like 15?
16.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's 6, 12, plus the Primaris is 14, and then he has his own Magnus, and he's got Force. Yeah, so that's 16.
Okay.
So
Damn.
if you can't
He's got
seem to get
16.
any of your powers off, you can one die through. Yeah, if you can't seem to get your powers off with Magnus, I think that's ever going to happen. You can throw one die and activate Force, which still boosts your invuln save by 1.
That's
Yep.
true, because it's a blessing. That's true.
So it's a 3-up, rerolling ones. 2s are the bane of your existence.
Why?
Because you can't reroll a 2 and it's a fail.
Yeah, but he's on a 2-up. He manifests.
No, I'm saying your invuln save is a 3+.
Oh, your invuln save. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, 2s are not good for business.
Wasn't there a way to get him to a 2-up? I thought there was a combo
There's a power you can cast, I believe. Oh no, it's the Grim something.
The Grimoire. What was it?
It's a Zinch thing.
It's a Zinch demon thing, right?
Yeah, and it gives you +1 to your invuln save, but you have to roll a die, and if you roll...
Is it an artifact?
Yes.
Let's look it up. Yeah, because I want to know to remember this.
Chaos Space Marine?
Because when we looked at it, didn't... Unless someone knows it offhand. You guys know of the artifact that's talked about where it improves your invuln save by 1? It should be in the Wrath of Magnus book or in the New Trader's Legion book, because that's included in the artifacts there under Zinch. If you guys know what it is, Cursed Earth gives +2. Grimoire of True Names.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
And basically there's a chance that you could roll terrible on it and get -1 to your invuln.
Okay, so it goes either way.
Yeah.
Dave, please give tips for us Word Bears players.
Bear the word.
Word Bears. Let's resolve this thing first. Let's read this artifact
I
first.
can't find the artifact.
It's not in that book.
It's not in this book, and I
It's
don't
in
have
the demon book.
Is it in the demon book?
Yeah, and I don't have
Is
the
it in-
iPad or the... There's an iPad right there. There's literally an iPad right there.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was busy yelling at
Get
you.
your iPad.
Dave, if you have Magnus stand on Cursed Earth, it can increase his invuln to 2++ in conjunction with the blessing. Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, there's ways to do it. And then there's that, the relic too. Oh, it's dead.
It's dead.
Dave, where's this movie you made? I want to watch this. The Kickstarter has about 40 hours left, and if you search for The Ranger's Bloodstone on Kickstarter, you will find it. I've also included a link in the description of this live show. Did you guys find it?
No, your iPad's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it dead or not on?
Dead. You might want to scroll down in the comments for a second. Okay. Got you good.
Okay.
Everything comes around, Quirk.
I know.
Does. So you know what? We're doing pretty well for the followers of Chaos right now. We right now have 374 watchers. So let's do a Chaos comment bomb. In the chat, I'm going to enable slow mode. That means that you will only be able to post a comment every 60 seconds. So it's going to slow down drastically. And I'm going to post a link to a video. And this person is in the video chat, or is in the live stream chat, because I saw their name. I clicked on their name and I was brought to their YouTube channel. So this is what we do. This is a Chaos Comment Bomb. We click on this link that I post and we leave a comment. And the comment could be something like, "The Eye of Terror sees you." Or it could be something like, "Dave, Josh, and Quirk say hi and love you and give you chaotic hugs." Could say something like that. Or it could be whatever you want, really. It's just a Chaos Comment Bomb. You could just say, "Chaos Comment Bomb dropped." That is the idea. So I posted a link, and I will post again. So when you see Mini Wargaming in the live chat, there will be a link to a YouTube video. And that is the YouTube video that we are Chaos Comment Bombing. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at this video, and I'm going to look at the comments in real time. Newest first. Oh, see, this is fun. That's what I like to see.
That's
So,
just evil.
Isn't it just evil? Oh, it's lovely and it's evil and it's awesome all at the same time. And I hope, Tabletop Warzone, that you are still watching this.
I'm going to laugh a little bit if he commented on his own video.
We hope you did comment on your own video. This is madness. And this is the wrong time to get a Charlie horse. Oh man. Okay, hold on.
It's not funny.
What's wrong with the both of you?
You scared me pretty bad.
You're really bad.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I am, and Quirk is a sad
Drink
man.
more water.
Okay, so Tabletop Warzone commented, and that's what he said. He said, "Yes, I am, and Quirk is that's sad, man."
Mike knows what's up.
All right, so let's do one more look at this. Let's see how many comments we got here. News first. This is fun. See, this is why we do this. Because this is why the Eye of Terror sees all.
And they tell you how many there actually are up there now?
It should update.
Because I think there was like 2.
Well, it said originally there was 2, but now there's whatever.
More than 2.
Yes, indeed.
What happens if you just refresh the whole page?
It might say it. Let's refresh the whole page, see what it says. So, went from 3 views to
Went from
96.
2 comments to 102.
Very good.
Nice. You guys are amazing. And you guys make up the Chaos Comment Bomb, because that's exactly what it is. And this is exactly what the Shrine of Chaos is all about. No more Charlie Horse. That really hurt. And thank you for having my back, guys. I heard snickers and laughter behind me.
No problem.
Yes.
Josh scared me. I may have soiled myself.
Did
It's
he?
true, actually.
All right. So before we go and discuss a little bit more of the Traitor Legions, a reminder for those who have jumped on. At the end, we will be gifting Ahriman to a lucky winner who is watching currently at the end of the broadcast. So stay tuned for that gift of chaos. It will be sent through the warp to your house. This is the new Ahriman. He's on a disc. I already have Ahriman painted very nicely, so I don't need another one. That's why he's being given away.
I'm about to jump on the comments for that.
You want to jump on the comments for that?
I'm going to jump on the comments.
Really? Yeah. So this, okay. It's not going to happen because I'm choosing randomly the winner. If I see your name, I'm not going to choose you.
Well, that is not random.
That's a little less random there.
I think it's very random, actually. So this is the deal. I will choose a winner at the end. It's not going to be spit through a randomizer or anything like that. It's just going to be a simple picking a name from a hat, essentially. And it will be at a certain time when I look at the chat and when I pick a winner and I read their comment later on in the broadcast. Just to let you know how that will work. Now, let's talk about the Ranger's Bloodstone for a moment. The Kickstarter has about 41 hours to go. We have funded. We're 130% funded. Asking $40K for the movie. And we received that. We're at $52K currently. Not only is the movie, which is a feature film, not only is it funded, but we decided to throw in a stretch goal. So, this is the Ranger's Bloodstone. Quirk is a big part of that. Josh is also a part of it. He plays a character. Steve is in. Yes, he had a much longer beard in the movie. Steve plays a couple characters in it. Rob, our video editor, was a pivotal role. He was the cinematographer and makeup and costume designer. He also provided the sound equipment.
And tested the safety equipment.
He did test the safety equipment and hurt himself in the process. He actually fractured 2 ribs. And he said to me at the beginning of the shoot, he's like, "Dave, I want to do more stuff. I want to act more." Like, okay, yeah, awesome. You look the part. You look like a Viking. So let's do something. Not even 2 minutes into not even filming yet, before we started filming, he does this. There's this fight scene where I do this kick and he lands on the air mattress, but it wasn't inflated all the way.
I don't think we did the kick at that point. It was just
him landing on it. I think he just landed on it.
I think he just was like, "Hey, let me test it for you," and just like fell backwards onto it.
Yeah, he just simply fell back onto it and it wasn't inflated, so he bottomed out and he hit a root that was sticking up out of the ground, and that fractured 2 ribs. But like a trooper, he continued.
He is old.
He continued with the shoot, and he was in pain. His character was in pain in the movie, and he was in excruciating pain in real life, so he wasn't acting. So when you see that scene in the movie, you'll know that Rob's acting is not acting, that it is genuine and authentic, and he is a method actor. It was real for him. Those tears were real because of the wincing fracture of bones in his torso, and it was lovely and awesome. Not that I like the pain on other people, but because of his dedication to the project. Quirk likes the pain of other people, though.
No.
I think you do. I think you do. No,
Yeah.
you like the pain of yourself.
Yeah. You
Pretty sure that's
enjoy
true.
Causing me pain.
See, no, that's different. Because like enjoying the pain of other people and enjoying Quirk's pain, that's totally different. That's a whole new realm of different.
I'm a victim.
See, that's why. You're cry victim, but you're not a victim.
I am a victim.
You bring it upon yourself.
I pointed out as bringing it upon myself.
Yeah.
No.
I think so. It's like, don't think of elephants.
Well, I'm thinking of tiger sharks right now.
Yeah, with a big elephant in the way. You see it between the legs?
No. Just tiger
Underneath the legs?
No.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to show you more pictures. This is the board game. Okay, this is the preliminary picture of the board game. That was wonderful, Josh. I love it. Is it heavy? What are you doing?
I'm like,
That's just now you're just rubbing my stomach. Hey, all right. Yeah.
Let me help you hold the game there.
I was trying to do something like that, but I.
Nope, you didn't though.
Okay. So Thomas Gofton over at Lynn Vander Studios and his team of designers and playtesters and game developers and mechanic creators, they are making this board game for us. He offered it to me. I accepted. It was part of the Kickstarter. It was unlocked. And it's now part of the Kickstarter. So you can actually get the movie, you can get the Blu-ray or DVD, and you can get this board game, physical copy of board game delivered to you. If you get both of them together, the movie and the board game, then you save on the shipping. It just makes sense. In fact, if you get the board game in addition to a current pledge level, then you save 20% on the board game because it's going to retail for $45. And you can get it for $40 if you add it to an existing pledge. If you want to get the board game by itself on the Kickstarter, then you can. It's $45 just by itself. But the best deal by far is the movie and board game combo. So this is the preliminary box art and how it will look like. It's not gonna. It's a first draft, so that's a general idea of what it's gonna look like. And let's talk about character card. Same with this. This is a first draft, a preliminary character card of how some of the mechanics are going to work. And what I'm going to do for this is just kind of read you what the game developers have sent me so that it will make more sense to you. So here's a mock-up for a character sheet, and they're using reference actor photos as placeholders. So the image that you see is not the final image. There's going to be original artwork created for it, which I'm very excited for. And a couple notes on gameplay are as follows. 3 stats at the top are the primary way the game handles combat. When you encounter an enemy warband, you reveal the top enemy of their deck, so there's going to be different decks in the game, and choose a stat to battle with them. An event card is drawn to modify the enemy stats and introduces a touch of randomness. If your stat is higher, the enemy is defeated, and you challenge the next one in the deck. If your stat is lower, you suffer a wound. The 2 red banners are abilities that are marked with tokens, featuring the ranger's symbols. When you use one of these abilities, you remove the token. One of the actions you can perform on your turn allows you to refresh these abilities. So that's pretty sweet. And I like how the iconography is the same as the original Rangers. That's an actual Rangers emblem that is physical in my hand up here in the office. It's part of the Rangers costume, and so that's included in the game as well. The boxes along the bottom are for followers. These are lesser warriors you recruit to act as your personal warband/team, and they come in 3 types, matching the stats at the top. They act as both your wounds. When you lose a fight, you must either lose a wound or a follower or retreat, or you lose a follower or retreat, and also combat bonuses of the matching color. So the combat sounds like it's a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see how that mechanic works in conjunction with the decks and the tiles and everything. So this is, I'm kind of on my pins and needles here, just waiting for the game, and I'm getting little snippets at a time, but they're working on it as we speak, and it is just really exciting. And we're going to be doing videos on it when we get the game here. We'll be playing it. It'd be kind of cool to play with the different characters and see the characters in the game. Like Quirk, for example, he has multiple characters in the game, and his characters will be represented in different areas. They might be part of the enemy deck because he plays the bad guys in the film. So there's going to be something represented there to show what Magra, the Merciless, the orc, is doing to try to raid the villages. And the Outlander, Beardy, who Josh plays, he's going to be in the villain deck, the Forces of Darkness deck. And we'll see how that comes into play as well. Same with Steve, Head Ripper, the massive orc. He's going to be just bashing stuff and some sort of modifier, some sort of bonus, how it plays, how it affects the gameplay. All of those mechanics will be created, and it is my job to provide the fluff for the mechanic. So if the mechanic is +1 to your combat, and for example, then it could be a picture of Magra holding his axe, and says that Magra gets a jump on the village because he's more intelligent than your average orc, and he likes to steal food because he's like Yogi Bear. Just kidding, that's not part of it, but it just made me think of that when I said that. Something like that. So there's be a little description on the card, and then like a picture of the enemy, and then the actual mechanic, how it plays into the game. So very exciting. The whole creative process is, I'm super stoked for. And let's see here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to include a link right now to the Kickstarter for those of you who want to jump on and back this project so that you can get the game. So for all of those that are watching right now, I just posted a link. Look for Mini Wargaming in the chat, and that is a link to the Kickstarter. And you can back the project, you can get the game, you can get the movie as well. The movie is done, that's going to happen. The game is going to happen as well. It's all happening, it's all fully funded. It's very exciting. There's 41 hours left of the campaign. This is where the last surge comes in, and we see how many more. There's been between 50 and 60 people already pledged to get the board game, and there's discounts now that you get it if you get it right now, and you can save on the shipping. So I'm just going to go ahead and post that again. And it's also in the video description for those of you who are watching this broadcast afterwards. Give us the link. I gave you the link already. Let's make more bomb. More. Why? For glory of chaos, of course. Yes. You know what? That's a good idea, actually. Let's do that. Let's do more Chaos Comment Bomb. Do you guys think that's a good idea?
I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah. So it's apparently lagging right now. Not sure why, but that's okay. It's gonna lag. It always happens with a live stream. I will mention this as well. One more thing about the board game. If you've already pledged, then you can up your pledge by $40 to include the game. And all you need to do is click on the link here that I'll post in the chat, or the link in the video description, or you can simply go to Kickstarter.com and type in The Rangers Bloodstone. Heck, you can type in The Rangers, and it's the first one that comes up. And then you just simply increase your pledge, and you will get the board game. And it is very exciting. All right. So let's talk more about one second here. There will be no spammers. I saw a spammer in the chat.
Yeah.
Had to block him. I'd apologize, but you're spamming, man. You don't spam chaos. You spam cultists. It's different. Okay, so you were cleaning out your closet yesterday and found some old Warhammer. Now I have this weird nostalgic itch to start collecting again. My wife will kill me. Alex.
That's fair.
Alex, is this the Alex who I think this is? I think it is.
Is it Alex Del Mundo
Alex
that
Del
you
Mundo.
thought it was?
Yeah, I know him. Hunter White. Hunter's watching the chat. That
know that
means
guy.
you know Hunter. I know Hunter too. Yeah. For those of you who don't know Hunter, he is a producer of the Rangers Bloodstone, like one of the movie producers. So pretty awesome. All right, we're at 363 watchers currently. I think it's time we do another Chaos Comment Bomb. Let's go to the thing that we were going to do before. What do you guys say?
Which one was that?
It's the first one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
have the...
I'm just going to... Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
It's oh, yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Hi, my name is James.
Oh, okay. And let's see. Let's do this. I think this would be a good one. Hold on.
Look at the second video.
That would be self-serving though. So
I'm pretty self-serving.
I think let's do this one because it has fewer views and it's his newest video.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
So, for those of you who have heard of 40K Amateur Hour, this is who we're going to Chaos Comment Bomb. I'm going to post the link right now in the chat. For those of you who have jumped in the meantime, not sure what a Chaos Comment Bomb is, you click on the link that I just posted in the video chat, and you leave a comment. It could be something like, Dave, Josh, and Quirk say hi and love you and want to give you chaotic hugs. Or you could just say, you've been Chaos Comment Bombed. Or you could say, the Eye of Terror sees all. Or you could say, James, you're a good person who likes people. All of that works. Or just leave whatever you want. That works as well. But this is what we're going to do. And just for fun, we're going to click on the video and see the newest comments and watch them as they flow. Ooh.
Okay, so we started at 3.
Yeah.
Start at 3 comments, all right? Let's get them over 100. And in addition to this, let's like the video because all of this is just going to go nuts on his channel. Boom. So comment and like his video. And if we do this, and if we get it over 100, then what's going to happen? We got to make something happen. What's the idea? Ideas. Let's make something happen here. Quirk.
What?
We got to do something to Quirk. Something's going to
Why?
happen. Something's going to happen to Quirk. Josh, what's the idea?
I say we shave the back half of the mohawk off. We talked about that for a while because we turn your head. See, the part that goes flat there, I'm saying chop it from there down. You just do the top hawk.
Tough.
Well, then look. Show them the side of your hair. See, it's all sad in the back.
It's because he slept on it though. That's probably.
It's always like that.
Well, he sleeps.
Well, I know. So we can fix it, though. He had this cool mohawk just on the top.
As much as I like the idea, that's
I've been bugging him to do this for a while.
No, he has been.
that should be reserved for something like that's its own video. Let's do something else. I know.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna try to look.
I was scared where that was going.
I'm gonna try to maintain attention with you, so I'm looking at your eyes. But I'm looking at your eyes in the camera. So I'm like, yes, Dave.
I know I'm looking at you too, but it's weird because you're not looking back at me. If I go like this
Oh, that's creepy.
and you go like that, then I'm looking at you, right, Quirk?
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
That hurt my eyes.
It was like your neck disappeared.
You know what? Okay, if we get it up to 100, okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this. We got 42 likes. I love the music, man. James, that's awesome. Okay, we're at 70. We can go more. Okay, I'm gonna post again. Here we go. I'm gonna post in the video chat. Okay, that's a link to the video. Oh, pie plate. We're gonna do
Crook's hair is a gift of chaos.
paint a chaos symbol on his face. Okay, I think that's good. You know, we can maybe on his cheek. I think that sounds pretty good.
I got a Nerf gun.
Maybe point blank Nerf gun into cheek.
Why?
How many times have you shot me with a Nerf gun, Quirk?
Not as many times as you shot me.
There's actual
video evidence.
There
of
is
you
video
shooting me
evidence,
multiple
Quirk.
times.
There
with
really
Justin's
is.
gun.
There really is. I'm sorry, man. There's video evidence of it. That's
There would be video evidence if Justin's camera worked better.
He just took a picture of me.
okay. Lloyd Gregg says, honestly, Quark
Quark.
will look way better with a longer beard.
Working on it.
You've been growing
I don't know why
for
people
2
call
years
Quirk
now?
Quark.
Oh, yeah.
Quark.
His name is Quirk.
I thought his name was Quark for like the first year that I knew you.
Dan spells my name Quark all the time, and I'm like, who are the...
Because everybody thinks your name is Quark.
I don't know why.
I know why.
What, Quirk, what is a quirk?
A quirk is a unexpected or random turn of events.
Okay. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that what it is?
Hang on. I'm going to double check because I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hey, Mini Wargaming went live.
Did it?
It just popped up on my iPad.
Okay, so let's check this now. What are we at? What are we at, guys? We are at 70 last time we checked. Now we are at... We're at 109 comments. Okay, we're at 109 comments, man. Okay, we got to do it.
Okay, I'll go get the gun, I guess.
Oh, so it's gun? It's not painting a chaos symbol?
Well, I don't know. What do
Okay, you know
what
what?
do people
Yeah.
say?
Okay, it's up to you guys. Should we paint a chaos symbol on his cheek, or should we point blank shoot a Nerf gun into his cheek? Should I even ask?
Neither? Can we do neither?
Maybe
I'm down for
both.
neither.
Maybe that's the bullseye.
Fun.
Quirk.
Yeah.
I think this is, you know, Josh, you're right. This is one of those cases where Quirk is acting a certain way, but really he loves it.
Well, he does it to deflect so nothing else happens.
So what you're saying is he actually wants more to happen.
Well, no, because
No,
Quirk's
I
the one
don't-
that'll like break something. They'll walk through and be like, "Hey, look at this silly thing I did that has nothing to do with breaking this thing."
Yep.
And he goes, "Oh, dang, Quirk!" And then a week later, we found the broken thing. That's how Quirk do.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's look at the comments, see what people want. Why not both? Why? Which cheek, top or bottom? Paint. All four of them paint him, and
Paint
then
him.
shoot him. Nerf or
Shoot
nothing.
him.
Shoot him. Do it for Papa Nurgle. Dave lay air buns.
What? Oh, Leia hair.
Oh, Leia hair buns. Paint the Nerf dart, then shoot him with it. Paint and Nerf. Do both. Shoot him until it looks like the Nurgle symbol. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. It actually looks like it's an even spread of both. So,
How come nobody suggested send Quirk to the spa for a wonderful massage?
you know what? It would be a wonderful massage if the back was totally being pegged with Nerf gun bullets.
They also show up the spawn shoot you. Yeah, great video actually.
Quirk, how's your massage going? Wonderful, great.
All right, we got to do it. We got to do the Nerf gun, man.
All right,
In the
okay.
very least, we
I'll
got to
do
do it. Yeah, we got to do it.
Which Nerf gun are you getting?
My new one?
No, that's not a Nerf gun.
It says Nerf.
It says Nerf. Okay, if it says Nerf gun, it's Nerf gun.
It's. You're supposed to wear a face mask against this thing.
Are you?
Yes.
Is it really that strong?
Yes.
No. The only concern I have, Quirk, is that the bullet might ricochet and hit a model.
Oh no.
Was that a Canadian accent?
Ah!
Is there any models around there?
There's plenty.
It's all yours. Go right ahead. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it.
Wow, look at this thing. This is nuts.
Okay.
For me.
Okay. Hang on. To prove today before you shoot me with it. Shoot like.
What?
No. I saw what you're doing there.
Actually, you know, for fun, let's shoot the door and kind of just like show the power of this gun.
put a dent. It opened the door.
Okay, see that little plate on the middle bar of the door? Hit that plate. Wait, hold on. You got to do it so people, like, turn the other way so people can see. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's over the neck.
Oh, these are like ball bearings, too. These aren't even, like, regular...
It's not ball bearings.
Where does it say Nerf on that gun?
There.
That says rival. That says rival.
Rival.
Just so you know, the viewership has increased by about 50 people since the idea. Oh!
I can feel it on my head. Don't do it.
Where did that hit?
My God.
That hit your gut.
Because it shoots 2 at a time.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder. Because here I saw one, and then I saw something bounce, but it happened so fast.
I'm so scared.
It shoots a lot faster than you think it would. I think it's 100 feet per second or so.
It hurts.
What about forehead?
How about you already got shot? Oh! Oh! That hurt. Ow!
That was quite fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty strong.
Oh! Don't shoot me.
Dang.
That hurts.
Oh wow, that was quite fast. Oh man, you know you're getting the sympathy from the people. Have mercy. Quirk is a Slaanesh orc. Oh man, shoot him in the junk.
Don't shoot me. What is wrong with people? Why do you want to shoot there?
Okay, what
Not-
happened to the two that
okay.
hit you in the gut?
Corn is pleased with the pain.
I don't think there's anything in here.
I know, I don't care. You have the ammo. Ah!
No!
one
Don't!
there.
Why would you put your eye right to it?
There was one in there that hurt.
You missed from that close.
That is not even. That's not the same velocity. But,
Not even close.
Okay,
Wow.
where'd the rest go?
Oh, I don't know.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Oh, I got.
Pulled it out of your crotch.
Oh man. Okay.
I don't know how else was got there.
Look. Okay. By the way, the viewership has jumped like another 30, so we're actually more than 400 now
Really?
since the shooting has begun.
Okay, so you got 2 there, so there's 2 missing.
I'm not giving these back. You got 4 missing, bro.
Definitely didn't make his save, and the funeral pain didn't work either. I think Quirk just earned the mode giveaway, the model giveaway. Are the models okay? Okay, so people are worried about the models.
I don't blame you.
Down with Beverly.
I'm a pretty good shot.
I think Quirk is his own worst enemy. Space Marine level accuracy. Quirk hit him with LARP sword. You may need safety helmets working with these
I'll get my
guys.
hammer.
This is Quirk's punishment. Forever shoot by a Nerf gun. More shooting. Daka, 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 daka. Shoot lots at him. Twin link gun. Miniature lives matter. Don't harm them. True chaos.
You're
Load
dropping
metal
ones.
grots into it. Blood for the blood god. Something talking about Black Legion. You guys are geniuses. Dave, are you really surprised shooting attracted more mini wargaming fans to the stream? Come on, you should know us better than that. Yes, that is really, you are telling truth. Dave, you have to dye your hair blonde.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Ah! No! Thank you. Keep hitting. Ah! I didn't get hit.
Wow. Okay, I just got pegged with some of these in
Like
my
24 of them?
in the back of my head. Who was that?
That's Matt with Justin's gun.
Was that Matt?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so much for model safety in this room.
Probably heard me screaming.
And again, another 10 people have jumped on. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for jumping on to the live stream. I'm not going to end right now, don't worry. There will be more killing of some sort here, and Korn will be happy, and I'm very happy about this. This is really good. So maybe perhaps we can try to continue our discussion of the Chaos Legions. And
That's what we were doing the whole time.
You have the ammo.
Yep, you know that there's 2 in
I
there.
know there's 2 in there. Let me see it.
you know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Where's the idea? I need a piece of paper. You got bullets in there, Josh? I'm going to need you. So, I'm going to write a keyword down here. Every time I read this keyword in the chat, you got to shoot Quirk.
What?
Okay,
Okay?
I guess.
So,
Here to collect the ammunition.
Oh, okay.
Gotta return it to Justin.
Yeah.
And I didn't hit Quirk on purpose.
Thank you. There's one down by your feet, Court.
that was a loud noise. So,
That's not loud.
no, I can't show people. That defeats the purpose.
I want to see.
No.
I. That's not fair.
Well, you'll find out what the first one is.
No, because you'll.
Should be 2 more.
I'm not sure what the bullets are. Oh, wait, here's one more.
Alright.
Here's one more.
Thank you.
And
I don't know where the other one went.
looking for bullets. I can't find bullets.
So let me recap.
We can find it after. We're all good.
Alright, make sure it is Justin's.
It's in here somewhere. Okay, so you guys ready? Oh, so Beverly. Well, Josh does have a scout sergeant, so he should stand by the door. Is it Mr. Meek? I don't know what that means. For chaos. Mark of Dave. Quirk, learn from Matt how to pass your feel no pain. Is that Matt? Hi, man. Matt, awesome shirt. Say hey to Matt for us. Hey, Matt. It's too late. He's gone. Keywords. The secret word is Tau. That is not the secret word. That is a blasphemous word that will not be awarded here in the Shrine of Chaos. I wonder if the word is Tau. No, it's not. Alpha Legion, because we are Alfarias deep in our hearts. For 200 years have I fought the Tau. The fight actually lasted. Shoot Matt because he plays Tyranids. That's a very good idea. Nurgle Death Guard. Overpowered. Throw Matt in a snow pile and get your revenge, my minions. Diffie. Don't shoot Quirk. Corn. Pat Quirk and shoot him. All right, Josh. Ah! I don't even know where you hit him.
What?
Okay. Tal must die. Hey, Dave, we built the exact same Death Guard army list. I'm feeling proud. Check the new fall for trailer on Warhammer. Font, I think one Nerf embedded in Quirk's skull. Chaos. Space Marines. Do a 2 Bloodthirsters versus Magnus. Who will win? Skulls. Fought. I'm looking for the keyword, and it's not coming up. So this is what we got to do. Just say the names of some units from the Traitor Legions, and it's bound to come up.
Please don't do that.
But it's a good exercise.
In what?
In trying to find what we're all looking for, because we're looking for something. So, Cultist, Plague Marine, Rupike, Chosen, Noise Marine, Warp Talon, Raptor, Giant, Chaos Spawn, Spa, Raptors, Scarab, Occult, Terminators, Quirk is Chosen, Hellbrute, Berserkers, Spawn, Chosen, Cultist. Now, give me the full name of things and the associated legions or marks that come on them. That would probably be better. Noise Marine, Bikers, Chaos Defiler, Zangors. Okay, yes. Obliterators. So as an example, instead of obliterators, say like Nurgle obliterators or obliterators with the mark of Nurgle type of thing. Yeah, like Nurgle Bikers. That's awesome. Chaos. Corn for Corn. Alpha Legion Marines. Josh, shoot him.
Ow! Stop it! Everybody stop saying it!
Alpha Legion Chosen.
Stop saying it.
Karn the Betrayer. Corn Berserkers. Okay, shoot him again.
Oh, I missed.
No, doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Still shot.
Doesn't
Still
count.
shot at me.
Doesn't count. Magnus the Red, Hounds of Abaddon,
I'm out.
Korn, Nurgle Bikers. Oh, he's out. If he's out, he's out.
Okay.
Oh, it's good. So what is this here? These are comments, and these are viewers.
All of them. I'm hoarding them from you.
Awesome. Very cool. Okay, guys. I'm going to do the giveaway now. In a moment. Before I do the giveaway, I got to do one more announcement before I do the giveaway. Do not leave, because your chance to win Ahriman, Arch Sorcerer of Tzeentch, is coming up. So you're going to want to stay in the chat in the next 3 minutes, because after the giveaway, he will be gone. So, I'm going to post a link in the description here on the live chat. This is a link to the Kickstarter. If you guys have not backed the project, there's about 40 hours left of the Kickstarter. I encourage you to pledge. This is for the Rangers Bloodstone feature film that we have created. We are including a board game. You can get the board game and the movie when it comes out in 2017. We're very excited for this. We're also going to be shooting a short film. We've already filmed part of the short film with Wargamer Girl, Miranda, and we did it when we were in Valhalla. In fact, I made an update video on the Mini Wargaming YouTube channel showing a clip of us fighting. It's very fun. Posting that link right now to the Kickstarter in the video chat. A lot of people are commenting right now, so I'm going to post again. Look for the Mini Wargaming Die Cube in the chat. That's the link you're going to want to click on. And it's a very good thing. And I do appreciate anyone that does back it. Thank you very much. You're wonderful. And I look forward to doing a lot more. Awesome. You guys are awesome. I already see some people pledging. So that's fantastic. And people increasing their pledges to the Kickstarter from certain levels up to get the movie and the board game. So that's very exciting. One more time, I will post this link to the Kickstarter. And awesome. So if you leave that tab open, you can back the project on Kickstarter. Now it's time to give away Ahriman. This is the giveaway. So, how do we do this? I know how I'm going to do it, but how do we encourage some more participation and comments? Do you have any ideas, Quirk?
Nope. Nope.
Are you holding onto the gun?
I am not letting go of the gun.
Oh, and you have the bullets.
He's got the bullets. I got the
It's a
gun.
blaster.
Gun blaster?
I wonder if there's any rounds left in it.
Hold on.
I think there might be.
I think there are.
Oh, man. See what I mean? Like, for some reason, when you shoot Quirk,
Oh, it's empty.
it's funny. But when Quirk shoot people, it's like, it's not funny because it looks like he's being mean. I don't know how that works. Why does that work like that? It's like, oh, Quirk, what are you doing? No, don't shoot him. But when you shoot Quirk, it's like, ha, 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 that's funny. Well, what kind of psychological stuff is happening right now?
It's the hair.
It must be. Kill, maim, burn. All right. So, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Okay? Those who are watching the live show right now. The question is, name the other guy who was in To Field a Demon Prince other than myself. To Field a Demon Prince is our #1 viewed video on our YouTube channel. It is a short film. It was made like 7 years ago. Horrible quality. Jim Jitsu, you are the winner. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Jim Jitsu. you are the winner of Ahriman. So, if you could message on YouTube, because you will be logged in as Jimjitsu96, and I'll know it's you. So message Mini Wargaming on YouTube with your mailing address, and you shall receive Ahriman through the warp. And that was awesome.
Whoa!
There's a lot there. Good job. Excellent. Now you must you gotta Jimjitsu.
There's a lot of names there. Maybe we should put it in a notepad or something.
No, I already chose a winner.
No, I'm saying put his name in the notepad so we don't forget it.
Oh, Jimjitsu96? I remember his name.
Okay.
And he, in fact, you know what? I'm going to look at the, oh, jeez. I'm going to look at the, what am I trying to say? What should I say, Cork?
I don't know.
I'm going to look at the messages,
Okay.
right? And it's going to be from him. He's the only one that can be logged in as him giving us a message. So that's
Okay.
it's a fail-safe way of knowing that it's him. And seeing as that I never look at the messages, I don't know where to go.
Is there a way to message?
Community. It's got to be community.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Jimjitsu, where are you? Likely spam? Nope. Okay, you gotta message me right away. If you don't message in like the next minute, then I gotta choose another winner, because you're not here, and I want to make sure that this is actually being given to somebody. Filtered messages. Yeah. So that should come in.
Yeah, give him a minute. There was like a delay, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a 45-second delay, so we'll give him a minute. I'll look at that. Lots of fun. Okay. Let's do 20 questions for Josh.
Whoa.
Okay? Could be anything. Any sort of 20 questions for Josh.
Oh, this can get dangerous.
Dangerous. Peligroso. Actually, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to take turns. We're going to ask questions to Josh and Quirk, and then we'll alternate. Go back and forth. So first Josh, then Quirk. I'll read off the questions so that we can all hear. Who's your daddy? What a question. Okay. That's your first
Yeah,
question.
I'm not getting too far into that one.
Okay.
For a couple different reasons.
Even just that's an answer. You realize like a non-answer is still the answer.
That's true. So non-answer on that for mysterious reasons.
Okay, and when you ask a question to somebody, put their name in front of the comment. Say like, Josh, da-da-da-da.
Why did you shave your beard?
Quirk, da-da-da-da. Why do you like getting shot with paint? Yeah, so whatever the question is. Why did you shave your beard? There you go. There's a good question.
Why did I shave my beard? I've been growing it out for like 2.5 years at that point, and I'm 29 now. I've had a beard, like a substantial beard, since I was 16. And it always just changes. If you go back, go on to Chris's YouTube channel, and you'll see me with the old school goatee and all that too. It was just time to do something different. I got bored. Time to try something different.
Okay. Quirk, Astragon89 says, grab yay or nay.
Yay. So yay.
All right, so Emo Clown, Josh, why do you paint your Night Lords the way you do?
I don't like the evil Ultramarines look. I don't like the overly blue look, so I like the midnight kind of blue.
All right, Quirk, the Wolf of Horus, Thousand Suns, yay or nay?
Yay.
Okay. Josh, why does Quirk look so evil?
He is.
I'm not evil. I'm scared. There's a difference.
Beverly, why you no like Tau?
Who's that one for?
Who is that one for?
David Beverly Quirk himself.
I
Middle name-
wonder.
my middle name isn't Beverly.
Hi, Jim Jitsu. We got your message. Thank you. I have now received your message. Now, in your next message, please send me your mailing address so that we can ship this to you. And then that is all. And then you are the winner of Ahriman. So, back to the chat. I love how somebody called you Joe. Let's assume that that's you, Josh. How many quicks does it take to... So, Josh, how many quirks does it take to change a light bulb?
It takes 2 quirks, one to change the light bulb and one to ask how the paint job looks.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
That's actually a very good answer.
Yep.
Okay, so now we'll introduce questions for me as well, since people are anyway. So we'll go bump, bump, bump. So you just went. So my next... Dave, do you like World Eaters? Of course I like World Eaters. They are disputably my favorite. Quirk, do you love Nerf guns?
Love them. Love them.
Josh, why have you chosen Age of Sigmar as your big game?
Nobody else here kind of took it under wing, and it was something new, something different, and I'm always looking for a new game.
I feel bad I'm hoarding your birthday or your Christmas present. Don't shoot me.
Okay.
Dave, what is the Mini Wargaming video with the most views? That video would be To Field a Demon Prince. It is a short film. So if you're interested, look for that on our YouTube channel, To Field a Demon Prince, and you will see a very poor quality short film that we made about 7 years ago. Quirk, what's the power Dave forgotten that you've mentioned? I guess there was a battle report where I forgot it.
You weren't talking about...
Oh, Force.
Okay, so I forgot. That is true. I did forget Force. Josh, can you guys WOG?
We probably could.
Give her.
Okay, so
Oh, you
for
won.
all of you that have headphones on, this is your fair warning. Okay, fair warning. Okay, you guys ready? 1,
Are we all doing it?
Yeah.
2, 3.
I have a headache.
I'm a little bit lightheaded. All right, that was you. Dave, will you ever play Tau? Undying 787. How do you block this guy? How do you block this user? All right, Quirk. Why does the Dice Gods hate you?
I don't know, but for some reason, when it comes to Blood Bowl, they love me so much.
Do.
Oh.
Josh, which of the 18 known legions is your favorite?
I always go back to Night Lords being the favorite.
That make a descent. Dave, what do you think about fielding Chaos Raptors as proxy of the Sons of Horus Reavers? I don't like proxying my 30k armies. The Mark of Dave did not exist in 30k. It's like after Chaos was more prevalent. That's my answer.
Don't you do it.
First off, the name's not even right.
And you didn't spell the unit right either.
Okay. Okay. Quirk, did you buy weighted dice but got it wrong?
Probably.
That would make sense.
Actually, no, you ordered my dice.
I did order your dice. You gave me the logo, though. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what's happening. The logo part of the dice, which is the 6, is so indented or something that it's off balancing the weight of the die, so it's always on the bottom. So the 1 is
So
always
I'd like to get new dice made where the mark of Quirk is on the 1.
because you want to see the mark of Quirk often.
No, because if it's weighted, that means I'm going to get 6s more often.
But because of the dice gods, they're going to flip it on you, and it's going to make it so your thing comes up more often, and you're going to just yell.
It would probably make more sense, though.
Josh, thoughts on new Celestine model?
Did Celestine get a new model, or was it the... No, I don't... Well, if Celestine got a new model, that's news to me, unless that just popped up. But I know they did a new Sisters model based off of some old... I think it's John Blanche artwork that's pretty cool.
Dave, how do you get into character for Rangers or otherwise? Interesting question. I think of it as an extension of my consciousness? Actually, Quirk might be able to answer that because he was on set. So how would...
I've actually never seen you get into character. You just kind of...
Are in character?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah.
Quirk's right. I don't have to like psych myself up and then it is. Quirk, remember that time you rolled a 1 and got hot on a plasma gun?
Which one?
Which
Like...
is that a pun?
I'm like, there's hundreds of times that's happened.
Is there an actual new St. Celestine model?
Is there?
I don't know. There might be.
Josh, have you seen the new AdMech model that got spoiled on the community page today?
No, I haven't seen anything on the community page today at all. But I'm looking at it now. Oh, there's a new Celestine.
Cool.
What?
Hey Dave, will you field Noise Marines or try out the Emperor's Children army in the future? Give Slendesh some love, maybe?
Cool he looks.
Absolutely, Jim Jinsu. I will, because Emperor's Children in the Traitor Legion's book is awesome. It's fantastic. We're talking like Icon of Excess 4 at Feel No Pain, Initiative 5 awesomeness. So yeah, you better believe I'm gonna be trying that out.
Oh, look at this thing.
Quirk, favorite character in 40k?
Kaldor Drago.
Okay. Josh, if you could be any 40k faction, which one would you be? Chaos or Tau? So I guess you're
between those two.
I guess it's between those two. Yeah.
Well, no, there's a question mark in Chaos Tau. I would go back to Inquisition. Yeah, if I could pick anyone to be.
Dave, Karn, or Abaddon? Abaddon, because Abaddon has Mark of Khorne also. Quirk, are flash kits any good?
Yes, they can be, depending on how you roll for their AP. But otherwise, yeah, they're pretty good. They're still hitting on 5s, though.
Josh, did you see the new Inquisition model?
I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so out of the 3 new ones, did you see these yet? Okay, so new Celestine,
Awesome.
amazing.
Yep.
New Admech character, super amazing.
Man.
Yeah, somebody said something about a Bant. You're not funny, but yeah. And then great. The Inquisition model is cool. My favorite one, Lee's actually doing one up. I can't remember the name of the Inquisitor, but he's the one with the plasma pistol and the kind of cowboy-looking hat.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of the Inquisitors, but that was probably one of my all-time favorite models.
That's really cool, man. I love it.
Well,
all
that's
right.
because this is all based upon the fall of Cadia.
Yep.
This is actually a really big deal happening right now. I need to.
Too bad you have an iPad that's charged.
Well, okay.
It's not my turn, but yeah, no, I read the Eisenhorn series. I read it like once every 6 months. I've read it a
You
bunch.
just wanted to say it. Dave, what do you think about the new Thousand Suns? I'm a fan of the new Thousand Suns. I think they're really strong, and I like how they play. I'm not used to fielding Psychers, but I'm excited for that, and you will see a lot more battle reports.
Pushing the story forward.
Quirk, favorite orc unit?
I want to say Ludas, but everyone's going to jump on me for that one. So let's... Actually, Bikers. Bikers are my favorite. I like more Bikers.
I need that model.
That's nice. Oh, there's more?
Okay, I'm looking for Josh. Okay, Josh, are 10 Rubric Marines worth 305 points? That is 10 Marines, a Soul Reaper cannon, and an Icon of Flame.
It's. I don't like to look at them in a vacuum, but the Thousand Sun guys are incredibly expensive, which is kind of their downfall. So a full 10-man squad? No, I don't know. I would run them in smaller squads.
Dave, can you play Matt in a joke video? Yes. In fact, I think I have done that once already. Maybe 10 times. Yeah, I have. In fact, if you search for Matt takes 10 pies to the face, you might find something on YouTube. Quirk, favorite character in 40k?
Kaldor Drago. I answered that.
Oh. That's true. Quirk,
Yes, I am.
Quirk, are you
I am.
Alfarius?
I'm not even looking at the screen. I know the question. Yes, I am.
Josh, how comic is the fluff in Age of Sigmar compared to 40k?
Strangely enough, I don't think I've read any of the fluff for AOS. There's a bunch there, but it's not developed enough for me to really sink my teeth into yet.
Dave, do you have tips for a Black Legion player? I run a Renegade chapter led by veterans of the Long War. My tips are get a defiler. Quirk.
Mm-hmm.
In your last Alpha Legion versus Nurgle game, how were you rolling 2 dice for your cultists?
So, one of the formations for Alpha Legion lets you roll for cultists that go down. On a 4+, you get to basically put that unit back in reserve. And then if you also take the loss on the damned, you get to do the exact same thing, but the unit gains outflank. And basically they'll go into ongoing reserve. So what happens is you roll 2 dice because you have 2 rules that are different words, or sorry, 2 differently named rules that give you a similar but not exactly the same ability. So if one unit dies, you roll 2 dice. On a 4+ for either of them, you get a new unit of cultists. Now the downside is, and Dave and I messes it up in my game, or sorry, in our game, if you have, pardon me, that was a cough and a sneeze at the same time. That was weird.
It's gross.
If you have outflank, you can't actually use outflank from ongoing reserve, but your cultists immediately go into ongoing reserve. Now, one of the actual rules say that your cultists gain outflank and then go into ongoing reserve. So it's literally a rule that contradicts itself. So I'm not really sure. I'm assuming I couldn't have outflanked in that game against Dave, so it should have just been unit after unit coming up on my deployment zone.
You think we should watch the Fall of Cadia trailer? I do. I think we should.
Oh, I'm watching it right now. I got it muted.
Stop it.
Dari Thomason. Oh no, what have I missed? Well, there's quite a bit that you missed.
I got shot.
Yeah, we can actually show you again if you. I love your face. Your face brings happiness to so many.
I don't want to get shot.
Okay, so you know what it's time for?
Comet bomb?
It is time. It is time for another Chaos Comet Bomb. Yeah. We're going to do this. You know what? Hold on. We're going to do another one. We're going to do one who's... Oh, hold on. This sounds like a good one. Okay.
Never mind.
Never mind. There's no videos on that channel. That reminds me of a certain spam thing I got recently. All right, so let's look at one that makes sense, guys. Oh, okay, this is probably going to get something here. This is funny. It's just not happening. Oh my goodness.
That character looks so cool. I want it.
Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
For the most part.
How is this possible? All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it. All right, so another Chaos Comet Bomb. It's going to be somebody in the video chat, by the way. I'm going to give that away.
Stop looking at stuff.
No.
For those of us who are not familiar with Chaos Comet Bomb, we leave a comment on the link that I just posted in the video chat. And the comment could be anything from the Eye of Terror sees you, and Dave loves you, wants to give you a hug. Quirk would love to take a bullet for you.
No, I wouldn't.
Or
No,
Josh can grow his beard again for you, or whatever. Could also be just you have been Chaos Comet Bombed. And this is the video that we are doing it for. It's for Mad Cow Crazy. Mad Cow Crazy, you are watching this, and you are now Chaos Comic Bombed. How exciting is that? Chaos Comic Bomb. And Chaos is coming, by the way, just so you know. That's so fun. I love seeing that. Don't you guys love seeing that?
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Ridiculous.
It's fun. You guys are awesome, by the way. You, as in the viewers, the followers of Chaos watching this. You guys make Comic Bombs possible.
Possible.
You make them
Possible.
possible. Very good. Very awesome. We've done a lot. We've done a lot this time. Lots of Chaos Comic Bombs in this one. But for good reason. Okay, so now it's time to end the broadcast because we need to end at some point. So thank you very much for watching. And we will return with the Shrine of Chaos in the new year. I want to have a regularly scheduled time that we do it because I think that'll be a lot of fun. And all of this shenanigan-y type of thing will continue. There will be more Gifts of Chaos. There will be more Chaos Comic Bombs. There will be more discussion on Chaos in general. So stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. Have a great holiday if you guys are, if we're not going to see you before then. I can't promise things though, because I kind of get the itch to do something random, and there might be another one. There might be. There probably won't be, but there might be. How do you like that for a non-committal answer of something that I want to do? Thank you very much, and happy wargaming, guys. You guys are awesome.